Good morning. This is Kim Seabrooks. As promised, I'm back on my second edition of Now You Know. I would like to first thank everyone who took a minute to share the information that I posted on last week in regards to the coronavirus. I really appreciate you guys sharing the information and spreading it along with other people. Secondly, I'd like to thank all of our frontline workers who are out here in our ERs, in our intensive care units that are taking care of the patients, our environmental specialists, our diagnostic technicians. We really appreciate you guys. Lastly, I'd like to send a word of encouragement to our healthcare workers in New York City. Guys, the people up there are dying so fast. They're dying so fast, they're having to rent refrigerated semi-trucks to put the dead bodies in because there's no room in the morgues. Funeral homes are full, and they're having to put the dead corpses in refrigerated semi-trucks because they have nowhere else to put the dead bodies. Guys, this thing is real, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Before I begin my commentary for today, I would like to tell you a little bit about the coronavirus, a little bit about how it's structured, so that maybe if you understand how it's structured, why it's so important for you to wash your hands, use the proposed disinfectants and sanitizer wipes, and the importance of covering your face when you're out in large crowds. The coronavirus is not any living type of organism. It's not living, guys. It's actually a protein molecule that's wrapped in a thin layer of lipids, which is also known as fat. For people that are non-medical, think of this lipid layer as like an envelope. You've got a protein molecule sitting inside an envelope. The good thing about the coronavirus is that it's a fragile molecule. That envelope can be broken up or disintegrated if you're using the correct products to get rid of it. Before I begin, the first and foremost thing I'd like you guys to know is that viruses and bacteria, it lives all around us. There's no way that you can disinfect every single thing that you come in contact with 100% of the time. I'm giving you these tips to help you in your homes, as we know that the country right now is on short demand of Clorox wipes, hand sanitizers, tissue. I'm giving you these things just to let you know that there are things in your home that you can use right now that will help you until our shelves get back replenished with the items that we need to help combat the coronavirus. The first thing that I like to discuss is just good old-fashioned hand washing. That envelope that I told you that the coronavirus is wrapped in, guess what? Hand washing, vigorous hand washing for 20 seconds. Washing like you've got something stuck on your hands for 20 seconds with hot, foamy water dissolves that envelope. It breaks it up. So when you're thinking about putting your hands in your face, if you've washed good and you've scrubbed and you've used that hot, foamy water, then you're more likely to go ahead and get that layer of the coronavirus disintegrated. The second thing I'd like to discuss is isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol greater than 70% in your hand sanitizers is effective against the coronavirus. It too disintegrates that layer of fat or that envelope around the coronavirus. So I've heard people say, well, I can use vodka. No, guys. Even our strongest vodka, 80 proof, only has 40% alcohol in it, which isn't strong enough that 70% you're needing to disintegrate the coronavirus. So just make sure that your alcohol and your hand sanitizer solutions have at least 70% of alcohol in them. The third thing I'd like to discuss is hydrogen peroxide. 3% hydrogen peroxide actually kills rhinovirus. And rhinovirus is also known as the common cold. The common cold can be in your home, and what you have to do is just put it in a spray bottle and spray it in hard to reach areas. Be mindful that peroxide does not corrode like bleach does, so it's a good substance that's used to break up that protein or fat molecule of the coronavirus. So just be mindful that peroxide is another substance you can use to help break up the coronavirus. Lastly, bleach. Bleach mixed with 1/3 cup of bleach, 1 gallon of water is a good mixture to kill the coronavirus and sanitize items in your home. You want to just pay close attention to your stainless steel appliances or metal appliances or countertops you have. Those things can corrode over time. So just be mindful that if you are using the bleach solution, you want to let it sit, and after letting it sit, you can wipe it down after that. Things that you don't want to use in your home include things such as vinegar. Vinegar does not get rid of the coronavirus. As I stated before, vodka with the 80 proof alcohol, 80 proof does not get rid of the coronavirus. So just be mindful of that. Lastly, I do want to remind you guys that you should avoid going to high densely populated places. Stay home. If you don't have to be out, if you're not considered an essential worker, stay home. If you do have to be out, I want to remind you to wear your mask, keep your faces covered so that the transmission of the coronavirus doesn't come through your respiratory system via your mouth, via your nose, your ocular, your eyes. It's also a membrane that can pass through it. So you just really want to be diligent about not putting your hands in your face. Guys, I hope these items that I've explained to you will help you as our companies, manufacturing companies, try to get restocked with our disinfectants. As far as the tissue is concerned, just check with your local supervisor to find out when the truck comes in. And if you're running low, just make sure that you're there at the store when the truck comes so that you can get your supplies that you're running low on. Lastly, I do want to just again encourage you guys to stay home if you don't have to be. The number of cases at hospitals are doubling every day. Here in Gwinnett County, I believe in Georgia, they've issued a stay-at-home order. I think in Virginia, they've also issued a stay-at-home order. So guys, the government is having to step in because people aren't taking this thing seriously. Keep yourselves protected. Keep your disinfectants in your home. Keep your surfaces, commonly used surfaces, wiped down. Keep your hand sanitizers in your car. Be safe. And until again, I'll see you guys with the next updates of the coronavirus 2020. Thank you.